I'm heading to Atlanta from Mobile for my job. Got a few things I got to do over there. So see what we can find on the way from Mobile to Montgomery to Atlanta to do. Might be interesting, might not. We'll see how it goes. Hank Williams Memorial Highway. We might stop off here at this museum at exit 114 on I-65 north or south, but I think it's 114. I think this is his childhood home or something. We may pull off here real quick and check it out. So let's see here. We got to go towards Georgiana Hank Williams Museum. So it looks like we're going to be going to the east here. I don't know how far down here it is. Alright, we're coming up on an intersection here. Museum and Home. 106, Highway 106 East. So I was following that highway and I went through a couple of intersections. There were no other signs. So I started heading out in the country and I looked it up. Said I needed to turn around and go back. But anyhow, GPS is routing me through the countryside trying to find this museum. But let's see what we can find. Oh man, is this an old store? Check this out. Sometimes detours are the best. I think it's just an old barn. And a chair up there. That's cool. No trespassing. We don't get shot. We're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, we found it. We came in. We pulled in the wrong driveway. We got to pull over here to the other side. We'll see if they'll let us film. So you got a suit there, records. This one here is cordoned off. Tons of pictures. He lived here from 8 years old to 11. Tons of pictures. Oh, look, some old posters. Walking here to the kitchen.
My goodness. This is amazing.
Yes, yes. Photo album. Tons of articles. So what else we can find here? A little bit about the museum. Cool stuff. Restroom. More pictures. Old sink. Hey, you need to come out and check this out for yourself. Just so much stuff you can, pictures you can look all day. Then check this kitchen out. Now let's go to his bedroom. Hang on, let's go here first. Floor furnace. Some of y'all might remember those and the pain they caused. Ours was in a hallway. So this was his bedroom. This is where he grew up from 8 to 11, I think she said. Let's get some quick photos here. This, video of this, and then check this out. The story of Hank Williams Sr. on a quilt. Those curtains, check those curtains out. This would have been his view out the window, probably a little different back then. We'll go outside and see what we got outside. Let's head down these stairs. There's a ramp, so if you're in a wheelchair, you can come in. But these steps are pretty steep. I'm not sure what we got out here, but she said there was some stuff to see around back. There's the sign. So he only lived here for a little while. Let me put this shirt up and we'll walk around. Alright, let's see what we got out here. Hank Williams Museum. So you've seen the inside. Back here we got a little house. Here's the outside of the house. Good old country home. So Hank probably played out here as a boy. Don't know what's in here. This is locked. The house. I'll come back and take a picture of that. And then let's just go over here to the train car over here. And across those tracks over there is a campground. I don't know if that campground is just used for one time a year or something. There's nobody there. I wonder if we can go in this thing. Let's go around to the other end. There's this fan club over there. We can zoom in here. Sorry. Still trying to learn to use this gimbal, guys. This fan club. I think I was doing smoother without a gimbal. Let's go in the train car. Oh, we can't see in. I bet it's locked. Same thing on this side. That's the town there. Check that old house out over there. That's nice. Beautiful piece of property. And that's Hank Williams Sr.'s childhood home. And I'll have to look it up and see what this building back there is about. So, yeah, beautiful place. They're out here cutting the grass. So I imagine back then he sat here. He sat there in his room, look out his window, and watch the train go by. That probably gave him some inspiration. And then his fan club. I'll have to do a little research, put some notes in the comments. And there we go. So this is what the street out in front looks like. There we go. All right. That's the fan club over there. All right. I got to get on the road. All right. We're coming into downtown. I believe it's Georgiana is how it's pronounced. Look right here at the post office. We can get it right there. Georgiana. Home of Hank Williams when he was a little boy. We're going to pull over right here and let these people go. Some old buildings. Neat stuff. An old auto parts. I bet there's some neat stuff in that old auto parts. Looking pretty dead downtown. I think we're on the back, the other main street. I'm right down here. Look at this church. Georgiana Church Street. That makes sense. Medical Center. Still in business, looks like it is. Check out that old church. That's cool. Oh, check out this house over here. If I ever win the lottery, I'm going to a town like this and buy an old home and fix it up. Oh, that's a dead end. Let's go up this way and we'll come back. There's that old house just falling apart. Some more old houses. Classic southern living. Check this little log cabin out. Alright, we're going to do a loopy-loop and come back and go down Main Street. Classic Main Street, USA. Come inside with the wind noise, don't get you. Got an old fire truck over here. Old stores. And this Hank Williams house was right over there. So there's that. Got a train parked right here in town. I got no theater. Georgiana Theater. Looks like we had another building over here that's no longer with us. I'm gonna get ran over right here by this truck. There's the big church. Main Street, USA. Looks like time has passed this town by. Bank. Or how long it's been closed. Been a while. Music lessons. Oh, check this old bike out. Don't know what this was. I guess a party center. Beauty supply. I don't know what this building was. And then we got the Georgiana City Hall. And that's the end of that was East Railroad and Mill Street. The museum is right over there. Actually, right there. There it is. I walk down Main Street, or East Railroad.
Friends and neighbors, today, the world of folk music lost one of its greatest performers, one of its greatest writers. At 1:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the teletype machine in our newsroom here at WCKY began typing out a dispatch from Oak Hill, West Virginia. It said hillbilly singer and composer Hank Williams died early today, apparently of a heart attack, while being driven to a radio singing date at Canton, Ohio. His driver, Charles Carr, said he discovered that Williams was dead in the rear seat of their car a few miles outside of Oak Hill, West Virginia. Carr said he thought his employer was asleep and he had gone back to make sure that he was warm enough. The two men had left Knoxville, Tennessee last night. The driver said Williams, who was in his late 20s, had not been feeling well and had seen a Knoxville doctor who had given the singing star a sedative. The exact cause of Williams' death will be determined at a post-mortem to be conducted by the Oak Hill Justice of the Peace. The hillbilly composer's home was in Montgomery, Alabama, and his mother left there today for Oak Hill. Just a few moments ago, I was talking with our good friend Murray Nash, a great friend of Hank's at Nashville, Tennessee. He tells us that Hank's mother and his wife, Billy Jones Williams, are both on their way to Oak Hill, West Virginia. The body will not leave Oak Hill for his home at Montgomery until tomorrow afternoon, after 2 o'clock. I can first remember meeting Hank Williams back in 1947, in the early part of the year. Hank was working at a radio station in Montgomery, Alabama, and he formed the habit of giving me a call about twice a week. We'd pass the time of day or the time of night, since the jamboree was on the air. And he was always telling me that someday I'll be up to see you. Someday I'll be up to see you.